anniversary, and we are so pleased to have you around. Last year, we gave you my siblings and I, right? I know you love it. I can see those smiles. So this year now we are bringing to you another stage play that's gonna wow your mind. I know you love it. Hey, yeah, if you make noise, I'll send you out. I'm serious about it. Whatever this thing, I'll just do it. So sit back and relax as I present to you the Alakijas. Alakijas. I know it is difficult, but at this point,
I saw how my son was meant to climb that stool. I saw him look at me with no form of regret in his facial expression. I saw how he was made to say his last prayer. And that ugly looking thing came. What the first line on his face? Put the rope around his neck and down.
it's okay. You do not have to do this. You do not have to keep drowning yourself in this memory.
Did you see how he fought for his life? Did you see how his legs shook until they slowly stopped? As we watched him die helplessly.
Okay, you do not have to do this. You do not have to keep putting yourself through this. Life has happened to us. Let us pick up our pieces, rebuild our crumbled goals, and move on with life.
Move on with life. She's so like you. I should move on with life. I should move on with life. It is easy for you that we must share. Need I remind you that I carried on for 10 months and 13 days?
I know. I was there. But darling, let us just carry away and forget that we have 2 other children to parents. And right now they need us to be strong now more than ever. I really care. I know you are hurting. I also am. I am the red. But we have to move on. I didn't get it. Please, we are all shaking by this loss. I mean, what would you have us do?
Many things! Many things you would have done, but you chose not to. You'd rather have your son dead than do the necessary.
Hold on. I do not know what this is about. I didn't care. We should not be having this conversation.
Why? Why should we not be having this conversation?
We still should not. Right now, we need to focus on healing. I didn't care. We need ourselves now more than ever. Why would I patronize you? I didn't care. Why? I didn't care. We need to be calm. You need to be calm. I didn't care. Do not let this get the best part of you.
Oh! Really? Oh my God. I shouldn't let this get the best part of you.
Yes.
Oh, so tell me, if this doesn't get the best out of me, what should you? I don't know. Okay, there. Okay, but you never listen to me. I will show you the bitterness of a woman.
I clearly do not understand what this is about, and I do not want to say it's hallucination.
You just said it. You just said it. Look at all. More hallucinate. What's your problem?
I did not mean it that way. Please, can we not get ourselves into another argument? Right now, we both need each other to lean on.
The time we needed each other, is not gone. When I needed you the most, you weren't there. So what nonsense are you talking about? I am still talking.
Shut up.
Of what use is being important today? Of what use is having wide connect? Of what use is your useless, valueless, and God-forsaken excuse me, young woman, you will not intimidate my son. You will not have him handicapped over your inadequacies. You will not make him any worse than he already is, will you? He has just lost his son. How difficult is that to understand? It is as difficult, as me understanding why. He keeps servicing his relationship with those good-for-nothing people, if not for eternity.
You watch your thought, woman. What more would you have me do? What more could I have done? Do you know how many of my contacts I had to call to facilitate Lulu's release? All my efforts prove about it. I did my best.
Your best was not enough. And the last option that came to solve the job, why did you teach it?
And Denike, where do you expect me to get 200 million from? Where?
Denike. So you want my son to smear the reputation of the Alakijas dynasty with corruption and injustice. You want him to soil his father's name on the altar of your incompetence as a woman. Why are you trying to bring this family into the aftermath of your inadequacies as a woman? I warned you, but you did not listen. I told you not to marry this low life. And then that comes us enough trouble. This family has never, ever been associated with crime until you brought your ill luck into this family. And you brought to Tokowa Badeje. Amen.
Adenike, so let me get this right. You expect me to pay 200 million for a case the judge clearly stated was a 50-50 thing? What political ambition do you speak of? Has it not already been ruined? Have you forgotten the offenses your son was charged for? Let me remind you, he and his cohort hacked into the website of the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and stole ministry funds. As if that wasn't enough, they broke into the office of the chief accountant And in the process of trying to steal some documents, they ended up killing the chief accountant, his personal assistant, and his secretary.
Guys! They're fabrications!
And what about the CCTV footage that was played for us?
The back of the guy we saw only looks like Lulu's back.
What about his shoes?
Anyone could have had the same pair of shoes!
Have you forgotten about Lulu's written testimony?
We only did that for that children.
Oh, wow.
Enough! What is this madness? I see how you have allowed the stage of self-denial to use. How you have chosen to live so miserably. And I will not allow you to drag my son into this. How can you defend him so stupidly? How can anyone deny reality with such impunity?
I didn't care. My love. Huh? I didn't care, you know, if there was anything that could have been done. I didn't care, I would have done it in a heartbeat. I didn't care, you know me. You know me. I didn't care if I was up to your company before us. I didn't care, you know I would have taken it.
Don't you dare put up a pretty party, Abiodun. Yes, you were up to it. Yes, you were. But your political ambition meant more to you. Oh, your family reputation was of more importance. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That reputation is as important as my grandson is. Should we solve the entire fingers because one finger is bruised? It is looking like you are doing all that my husband built. His legacy is entire. To ensure that the Alakija family name remains in the Lagos Time. Hurrah! Hurrah! I am not surprised. Not even a bit. And you know what? I grieve for you. You know, I daily ask myself why you're so after-drunk. Why whatever doesn't increase your quest for more happiness is of no importance. Not even your grandson. You will not stand there pointing fingers at me. I made you. I brought you out of that mud to be all that you are. Other than my son's wife and the mother of my grandchildren. Of course. Yes, you made me. Even the furniture in this house, they know you made me. You know, they're so used to the sound of your I made you voice. Ura, is there anything that you have asked of me that I've not done for you? Do you want my head on the stage? Why am I always on the left of your baker? Why do you always make me bear the brunt for others? Can I ever do something right? No, you cannot. Until you learn to do the needful before it is needed. You blame me for this too? For your son's misfortune, my own loss? When will I ever, at least for once, feel like I truly own my own life? Well, if I need to reiterate, your mistakes are one. You failed miserably as mother to your son. Two, you have brought the entire Alakija family into disrepute, casting my son his political ambition. And what would you say I wrongly accused you of? You're guilty as charged. Abiodun, you sit there and watch your mother pound me in a water. Excuse you, young boy. Watch your tongue. How best can I watch it that I already have?
I didn't care, you caused all of this. I made you talk too much.
Abiodun, see me and talk too much. You take sides with your mother against me again?
I didn't care, you know I am not taking sides, but
what?
I didn't care, you have left me no choice.
I have left you no choice. What is it that you have asked of me that I have not done for you? What you have not done for him? These are all the Alakija of Lagos dynasty in your face as a woman. What has this woman given you that I have not given you? And you shake the chest that runs with yours and make you a man? You shake the breast and the vagina and give you life and work when it matters. At least, he did not shame the womb that conceived him. Neither did he shame this chest that he lay upon to learn the art of breathing. Nor did he shame the vagina that served as his package to life. But you have no shame. Shamelessness, banter! Is it not enough that Omololu has left us?
Your mother asked you that question and not me.
Me don't even mention it. Don't. Oh, no. So you thought I would come and witness my own blood brother hung to death? I am not that callous. So who is? I never said anyone is.
Please, Moa, please. Let us be easy on ourselves. Look, we are all broken up about Lulu's death. Right now, what we need to do as a family is support each other. So that we can get better at living.
Really? Oh, that is how we should support each other. Mommy, did you hear your husband? He said we should support one another. You know, I stood there and watched both of you go back and fall over what is not. And I patiently waited to see where the argument will lead to. But, alas, I wasn't disappointed at the circle of the argument to. Both of you kept throwing the blame card at each other when it actually belongs to somebody. I mean, somebody chose not to stand up to his or her responsibility. Finally, I have a corroborator. Excuse me, Wnde. Are you alright? Yes, I'm perfectly fine. Mommy, how long do you want to keep living in self-deception? How long do you want to keep living in delusion? When are you going to step out of this dream and wake up to the reality that stares you in the face? Aha! Mama! Yes! Tell me more. Mommy, what damage have you not done to my siblings and I? You sacrificed us on your altar of keeping the high profile in the society. When are you going to realize that we are just as human as you are? When are you going to realize that we are not on earth to conform, to fit or be in balance, rather to be eccentric and different, and to add our own little piece to the great mosaic of humanity? When are you going to realize that we only have people around us when it's already smooth? But when things go bad, no one is inside. Mommy, let us. Where are all those your Ashwabi ladies that you cruise around the world together? You know? Honestly, sincerely, I was expecting that. All those people, you know, those stars that were back downstairs on your 45th birthday, will be here today, but it is obvious that no one wants to be associated with a non-known criminal. Hold you right there. My son was not a criminal. He never committed any of those offenses he was charged for. He was implicated. Stop it! Stop! Omololu, Adinjare, Alakija was guilty of all the offenses he was charged for. Come off it, Mom! Nothing! What has come of it? Nothing! You watched Lolo dig his own grave without questioning him. Let me remind you, when he took you to his 4-bedroom duplex apartment in the road, what did you do? I called your attention to it, but you told me not to be envious of my brother. Mommy, you took to singing and all you did was, Mommy, I am very proud of you. Mommy, I am very proud of you. How about Omololu, when he was 21, paid for your summer vacation to Maldives and Spain, and you never asked him how he got the money? What am I going to say? Until Amaka called your attention to the luxurious life he was living in school. What did you tell her? You told her to mind your business and find a solution for childlessness before telling you how to raise yours. You know, I can go on and on.
Boys, enough. This is not what we need at this time. Right now, we need is the best positive energy so that we can all get better at living.
Daddy! I cannot imagine how a 24-year-old Lolo will throw an all-expensive dance party for himself and mom on their birthday when he clearly has no source of income. Tell me, how callous can you be, Mom? How callous can you be? accuse the young girl for speaking the truth. What truth? That you are in this family.
Ura, I didn't care. Mua, please, this is enough. I didn't care. I am sorry on their behalf. Please, can we end this conversation? I mean, we are all stressed already.
Don't you dare! You sat there and patiently listened to a beautiful speech. Then you have to listen to mine. You bloody ingrates.
Mommy, you can beat me all you want. But it will never stop me from speaking the truth. The bitter truth that is tormenting me.
Hurry up.
Daddy.
My dear.
It was in this same house that your friend, Mr. Dikuke, raped me twice. And all that mom could say was, don't tell anybody, nobody will believe you. The society will just stigmatize you. You know this man has influence and affluence. Under the same roof, Mommy and Dr. Tito gave me a drug to abort the pregnancy that Molly and I made when I was in my freshman year in the institution. I told Mommy I wanted to keep the baby, but Mommy would not allow me. All she said was, what will people say? The pastor! How do I explain to my fellow auxiliary women in church?
Be careful.
I told Mommy I wanted to study accounting. I told her I wanted to study theater arts, but she forced me to study accounting. Just to live up with the standard of my new profession. She was some lecturer to give me grades. Made my way through into the institution. Even when some lecturers took advantage of me because of my vulnerability. Daddy! The height of it was Mommy. Encouraging me to sleep with the managing director where I work so that I would get the job. Oh, well, I have the job. But I cannot imagine how 25 million naira got missing from the company's account.
What?
Yes! And if you don't get to know, I have been fired and given 30 days ultimatum to pay up. Else, I will be locked behind bars.
You will die. Behind that bar.
Really?
Give us up. You will be rats behind that bar. Oh. So, all I did was for me, right? Trying to make you have a good life. And helping you with this for societal competition. Oh, it's a wrong move by me, Abby. Now, I'm the bad mother. Maybe the apple. But see what I'm number 2 when become a focus. You know,
Moa, you do not have to talk back at your mother. Huh? Please, can we end this conversation? I mean, it's getting too intense and exhausting. Hold on, let me take this.
You dare take that call and you will see madness. Give us up. I'll be on the body, baby. Should be the conversation is getting exhausting, Abby. But money, you don't know what you're in for. Today, I will show you why the enemy now proves your wings. Oh, and you know about Alakijas. Do you get to tell your parents and of course your ugly grandmother? What's the doctor that moved you the last time you went to the hospital?
I was diagnosed with typhoid.
Typhoid. Oh, Mommy, see class. What were you diagnosed with again?
Typhoid.
Oh, shit! I put my head to sleep one hour and not go there with this marathon slap.
See, she has answered you already. You do not have to hit her. My dear, are you okay?
That's not my time. And this one is I'll
I was accused of spending in an Alaska.
Okay.
It's my friend, he's telling my brother.
What else?
Hey! What else do you want to get?
Yes.
You don't know that I can't do that. Somebody get married. Hey!
What did you do?
I have never done something before. And you are putting your clothes. I hate you. It's okay. You know that my black dog friend, Orimolade. It was Limo. You know, it's only when I'm saying now. I hate you. Okay. He was so that I spoke about it. Stop me. You were not talking about my brother.
It has been a long day with different dramatic episodes.
Mura, can you stop being insane?
Can you not include me in your drama, please? Exam practice, you are.
Exactly him.
So, is that all that you did?
That is no.
What did you do?
I hate it in my game.
Oh, that's all right. You don't sit down.
Promise me you don't beat me.
What did we say for one thing?
Okay, I know.
For one thing, for six of them are shaking.
You know, I didn't back to this one. This one is blue. It's not bad. When I got to school this morning, I'm trying to explain. It's still open our back after assembly. And I don't know how big you are done.
What do you do, Alakijas?
Ma'am?
So much sorrow.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just trying to remember the word. Because I didn't slap her instead. Okay, when they open the bag, they now see God. No conflict.
Our mother's wedding.
No conflict. No connect you. Exactly, no conflict. It's all condom. Daddy, I believe me.
He said condom.
My brother is there. Oh my God.
And then okay, what did I just hear you say?
What did you just hear?
So,
I wanted to be sure that you're responsible for what you said.
Yes.
You fulfilled your political ambition to your son's life. Now, after all has been said and done, where is this political ambition? Your kò wá tó bí ìyàwó gbọ́kọ̀ sọ́lẹ̀ ọkọ ìlọ́kẹ́.
I didn't get my love. Come. Walk with me. Come. Come. I think you would agree with me that it is okay for me to doubt being the biological father of these children.
Someone is gradually coming to his senses.
But Daddy, I look like you now.
shield of blood. I put it to you that these children to the blood, they belong in the Alakijas dynasty.
And now,
You know, the Yoruba say that a child will not be dissuaded from being a leper. If only he will live in the bush alone. Only I think of whatever they say. How much have they done, Bobby? Come from me. Look into my eyes.
I didn't get Bendo. I am doubting the paternity of these children.
right now,
Beautiful. Beautiful. You know the saying, the good child belongs to the father, while the bad one belongs to the mother. I agree. But don't forget that the Holy Book says that by their fruits we shall know them. The bunch of ungrateful idiots. Oh, I didn't know you are coming. Don't stop for me. I'm a boy. I never saw you. I saw my job. You know that great case you talked about? The Idakwo case. Your father here knows about it. In fact, it is the one of the very numerous that Mr. Idakwo requests of your father to allow him win the primary elections. Daddy! Hey, what gibberish are you talking?
Darling.
Hey, what darling are you calling? Are you stupid? Can you not see that this woman has lost her mind? Mowa, Mofe, I want to know, Teba. Oh, people are going to be
Darling.
What sort of a big man have you become? He did become. On the contrary, he's the weak man you raised. And the feeble thing that you will not stand there and question my parenting. Who are you? I am his wife of 25 years. I'm the only one left to clean up the mess he creates. What's yours? You will not give me.
I didn't get you to kill her.
I'm your. You dare accuse me of infidelity. You must shoot me and you okay. What is happening? Oh, baby, leave me there. Have you lost count of how many times I had to sleep with the Inspector General of Police to allow you off your hook and not let your case get to the news each time you get caught and charged for drug theft?
what?
Have you do you know how many times I had to kill my conscience to blackmail innocent people just because I must protect you and your political ambition?
Daddy, so you're the supplier.
Sacrifices for woman, motherhood, and marriage.
Yeah. Oh, really? Bula, you sit there and watch your son accuse me of infidelity and you say nothing? After you dropped me at your house, allowing your godfather to rape me as a chance to letting your son have another chance at the gubernatorial election.
Wonderful.
You are still a foolish woman.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, you are shitting me. Hey, see, your grandmother will not allow me let you be whatever you want to be. Other than accountant, and you know why? Because you, my darling daughter, are in plans of being the commissioner of finance. And someday, all things being equal, minister of finance, and you know what? You will from the house of the Lord and you sit there to preach morality.
I practice morality and Christianity. Watch your time. You're talking to an ordained minister.
Pura, you can tell that to everyone, not me. Amy Mane.
Blasphemy.
Abiodun. Abiodun. Abiodun Alakija. Kí ló wá ń pè? Abiodun. Do you know how many times I had to control women to vote for you? But you a pastor again and Godin. So your children also patronize your So your children also patronize your business. You went up and about your political career. Why you left me to play father and mother to these two children?
Who pays the bills? Money must be such a
àsìkò ti tó nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mú tẹ́tí ẹ̀ fìdí lónìí ní gbogbo ìjọba wa mọ̀ ẹ̀mí màlì ẹ̀mí Adéníkè Alákìjà.
Who are you? Who are you? How many times have I told you that I
Made you.
stupid children?
Abiodun, who loves you, you think? Well, one, she is not your biological mother. What? She is the concubine of your father that killed your mother to get her out of the way. But you know, nice enough to raise you so you can become a tool in her hands.
I suspected.
What do you? The woman and the son you think you have outside our marriage. Shola and your son Kumi studying law in London. Well, Olayola to suffer, but they are not yours. Therefore, Kayode, your younger brother, her own biological child. Well, three. You think she actually wants you to be governor? Well, you could be governor, but you know what, my darling? You'll be taken away like a thief. God willing to God. Once your presidential candidate wins the election, and Kayode will return with his family. He will become the governor in your place, and her own affairs. Her own affairs grow stronger.
I have known you much longer than I have known this woman.
Abiodun, you have known me better than you know this woman.
Don't bypass.
Hey, you just made out me. Happy Wednesday. Hey, better baby, Orelu, I got my bag. Happy Wednesday. Òun ni ẹkùn wúrà bá já ẹ̀ṣin. Ọkọ mi, ìwọ ní sùn farabalẹ̀ o, máa fi ìwọ̀n ẹ̀ sí. Lúkọ̀ jákujàku olóra fún mi gan-an. Tàbí mo fẹ́ lé pé mo ra fóònù fún mi, tó ra fóònù jákujàku ìwá fún mi.
It was Mr. Timothy.
What is it? All short of blood.
Bàbá ẹ̀ ló máa lọ sí ọkọ̀ wa ní blood.
Just like that.
that I did. I did it because I love you and your I did it to protect you, your name, your image. I did it to protect this family. I did it so that our children will not be misfits. I did it so that we are all fit for societal standards. I did it because I have to protect the dynasty of the great Alakijas. You know, I did it because either ways I must please and serve Hura. Did you think it feels good to be called the wife of a drug peddler or the mother of a criminal? I was also humiliated. I was really good in public places. I would have walked away. But I chose to stay. But alas, has all my sacrifice not been rubbed in my face? Oh shit. Don't you dare.
Yeah. come out this time. Come out. House manager and your God is back. Head of technical, Jamie or Raphael. Life designer, you wait on. Tell me how friend. Please come out. Let's go to the place. Leave your hands on this. Production assistant. Production manager and editing. Assistant director of management and community. Then we have our able, not everything. We have President of Orimolade.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands up. So put your hands together for those wonderful musicians around us here. Thank you so much for coming. I must apologize for starting so late. I mean, we very so much behind schedule. It's just circumstances beyond our control. But I must say thank you for taking your time to be patient enough to watch the show. We are so excited that you've left your different spaces this beautiful evening to be part of Meet the Alakijas. I hope that we met your expectation. I hope we met your expectation. Thank you very much. I mean, this show starts again in another say 1 hour or less than 1 hour. We'll have the second show of Meet the Alakijas. Thank you very much for coming. And I must say thank you to Mrs. Oyedele. I must say thank you to Mrs. Idakwo for allowing me to see the picture of Ankara house. I must say thank you to somebody I can't even see so well, but I mean, I don't take it for granted. But again, I want to say thank you to the Chief Executive Officer of Excellent Research and Party of Booking Services. Thank you. Thank you for being here with the business country. You don't take it for granted. And again, I must recognize my mother. Thank you so much, Mommy. I love you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. This is Oyedele is Boluwatife mother. Thank you for that. I'm a person of my Dr. Oyedele. I can't see, but I know he came my son earlier. also apologize for starting so late. I mean, we've been so much behind schedule. It's just circumstances beyond our control. But I must say thank you for taking your time to be patient enough to watch the show. We are so excited as you've left your different spaces this beautiful evening to be part of Meet the Alakijas. I hope that we met your expectation. I hope we met your expectation. Thank you very much. I mean, this show starts again in another say 1 hour or less than 1 hour. We'll have the second show of Meet the Alakijas. Thank you very much for coming. And I must say thank you to Mrs. Oyedele. I must say thank you to Mrs. Idakwo for allowing me to see the picture of Ankara. I must say thank you for something I can't even see so well, but I mean, I don't take it for granted. But again, I want to say thank you to the Chief Executive Officer of Excellent Research and Policy of Booking Services. Thank you for being here with the business country. You don't take it for granted. And again, I must recognize my mother. Thank you so much, Mommy. I love you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. This is Oyedele is Boluwatife mother. Thank you for coming. I'm a special recognize Dr. Oyedele. I can't see, but I know he came and saw me earlier. most overwhelming moment in 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, please thank you guys together for this. This is our last show for today, and then for the year we are coming again in 2021. So you just permit me for 2022, sorry. 2022, just permit me to say a few things. Please everybody come on. Joy, come on, please. So, Meet the Alakijas is a play that came out from 2020 drama. I mean, firstly, I would love to say, put your hands together for Bukola, please. Bukola came on this show just on Wednesday, 4 days ago. You know, I think she knows, my co-producer knows. The day we were waiting for the photo shoot, she was on her way out, then I called her. And then for all the music you heard today, all this music was written, arranged, put together on Wednesday night. That we had different production together. Many things came in quite late, many things came in quite early. You know, but for everybody here, it came out of commitment, out of sacrifice to get the show done. I do not take any of it for granted. I'm so grateful. I love you all. Thank you for listening. Okay, so this guy, this one on the white and Ankara, he came all the way from Ekiti. I was like, this is too stressful me, get out. So whatever I do, I must see you on Sunday. And I said, okay, just told me yesterday I'm Lagos. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm grateful for the gifts of men that God has put on this path. I'm grateful. Okay, so I want to say thank you to everyone who has taken time to be part of this. Firstly, I want to say thank you for Office, they gave us this furniture that we have to furniture. And also thank you to Israel did most of our graphic design. For those that follow us on social media, everything. I want to say thank you to Fit My Mobile, and she made all of these costumes that we have. He took every photograph. Every photograph is so online. I want to say thank you to Wnde Empire, she's my co-producer.